Hi Kelsey, welcome to your Oracle card reading. And for your reading, I'm going to be using the Psychic Tarot and the Wisdom of the Hidden Realms. And you wanted to know what kind of steps you can take in order to have the happiest future. Okay, so I pulled 2 cards from the Psychic Tarot and 1 card from the Wisdom of the Hidden Realms. And the first card from the Psychic Tarot is this one. You have the 4 of Wands, which reads Foundation and Achievements. So this tells me that right now you're pretty much in a good place because this is a very positive card of attainment. So this tells me that you've pretty much laid the foundations for the happy future that you want. You've probably either achieved a lot or you've already started achieving all of the goals that you want. So this tells me that you're probably in a really peaceful place and that you're pretty happy and satisfied with what you have accomplished so far. So this is a really good way to start the reading because this tells me that although you maybe haven't achieved everything that you want, you've laid the foundations for it and you're on the right path. And so that happiness that you're wanting for the future, they're saying that with this card that you've already started to attain it. It's already there. You've laid the foundations. All you have to do is keep building. And the second card that I have for you is this one. And this is from the Wisdom of the Hidden Realms. And this is the advice card. And it's the Hungry Ghost with the message Obsessions, Scarcity, Consciousness, and Attachment. So this is the advice that they're giving you about the steps you can take in order to ensure a happy future. And this card is about being present in the moment. So they're saying you may be the type of person who maybe right now, well, the previous card is telling me that you're already in a good place. You're already, you already have happiness and peacefulness, but you may be worrying if that's going to continue. You may be worrying about the future. You may be even thinking about the past, because in this card, this is a card of obsessions and kind of not being in the present moment. And if you look at this card, there is what looks like a fairy here, and there are 2 fairies. One is kind of just looking away, like she is focusing on either the past or the future, and then there is another fairy who's looking directly at us. So one is in the present moment and the other one is not. So they're telling you to be this fairy. They're saying be present and don't worry too much about what could happen in the future and what might be taken away from you, or what this is a card of really basically telling you not to worry too much. Don't give away your personal power to any situations. Now, this card is also warning you that if you're trying to achieve something and you feel that you have put a lot of effort into it and you're still not manifesting something, this card is also telling you to learn from your mistakes and just surrender whatever it is that's not working for you. Surrender it to the divine and ask for assistance instead of constantly doing the same thing over and over, trying to change something. And if nothing is happening, they're saying surrender it to the divine instead of continuing to give time and energy to something that is not working. So if there's something in your life that's going on where you're trying to achieve something and nothing is happening for you, they're saying don't devote any more time or energy into that and just surrender it to the divine. And if this is meant to be in your life, then it'll happen. Don't obsess over anything. Don't obsess over manifesting anything because maybe it's not for your highest good. And you know, the obsession I'm getting is coming, it's like I feel like it's the main message in this card, because they're asking you not to obsess about anything that may have happened in the past. Don't obsess about the future, and also don't obsess about manifesting things if they're not working for you. If you've tried something and it's just not happening, they're saying surrender it to the divine, and if it's meant to happen, then it will. So this is a card also of detaching a little bit, detaching from the things that maybe you think, you know, the ego wants and that maybe aren't for your highest good. So that is the advice that they're giving you as far as the steps that you can take to ensure your happiness. So just remember to stay focused on the present moment. Don't worry about if something's going to happen to take away your happiness, because, you know, I'm telling you that you're probably in a happy place right now, a peaceful place. Don't worry if something's going to happen to change all that. Don't worry about the what ifs. Just stay in the present moment. And this is the outcome card for you. And again, very positive. You have the 3 of Cups with the message Rejoice in Celebration. And this is a very positive card. This is a card of completion, of satisfaction, of celebration and happiness, and basically achieving whatever it is that you were trying to achieve. This is a card of celebration because whatever it is you've been trying to manifest has finally been manifested. And since this is the suit of water, this is the cups, this tells me that whatever it is that you're trying to achieve is going to bring you a lot of satisfaction. So this tells me that emotional satisfaction. So this tells me that you're probably focusing more on your emotional needs, and are you going to achieve things that are going to make you emotionally happy, as opposed to you know, being happy because you have enough money or having the right job. This tells me that the things that you're bringing into your life are going to make you emotionally happy, and that is pretty much what everybody strives for. So with, you know, both of with the Four of Wands and the Three of Cups on either side of the reading, this is extremely, extremely positive. These are usually the cards that people want to see in their readings, and you have both of them on either side. There's just a little bit of a helpful message here in the middle telling you how to keep that happiness and how to even bring in more happiness here in the Three of Cups. They're saying don't obsess over things, don't worry too much about the future, and just stay in the present moment. Don't let anything distract you from whatever it is you're doing, because you're on the right path. Okay, Kelsey, these are all the messages that I have for you, and I wish you the best of luck. Thanks for watching. Bye.